Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Dysmantle here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host, Max. So, on the couple of last episodes, we have been quite busy, and I'm hoping that we're going to be able to continue and see how this is going to evolve. So, there are a couple of things which I would like to take a look at. First of all, there is a weird map and a quest which leads us to this point over here. So if we go over to the quest, and if we showcase you this map, you can clearly see that it's resembling that spot. So somewhere either down here, or maybe over here, or in one of these places. We might take a look at it. There's a decent reward of 30,000 for it. So it says a gate blocks the way to a mysterious pit crackling with strange energy. Find way to get it open. The next thing which I was hoping to do on this episode, since we have uncovered majority of the map over here, and we are proceeding rather nicely, is because we know now that we will not be able to get to this place because this is broken, and therefore from the arc we will not be able, or well, this is not where the arc is. Where is the arc? It should be somewhere around a naval base. Because we simply cannot get to this tower, I was hoping that we can either try and explore this region to see if there will be a passage amongst the hills, or if we are going to be able to go through here and maybe get to this region. So since I do have the potential backpack or the gear over here on me, that is the winter clothing, I was really hoping we are going to be able to pull that off. So we can go to the link tower, and then I can go to the West Harbor, and from there we can try to explore this region. I can already tell you this is a drawbridge which can be only accessed from this side just from looking at it, but there might be a road over here. So because I cannot find a way to somehow get to this weird mine over here, because this is somehow blocked off with the bridge. I'm not really sure how to open up this gate over here, and in order to proceed into this weird pit, if it's even possible. It looks like there is a large deposit of mana or something going on. So my goal for now is to try and explore this. We can theoretically then take a look over here, even since we are close by to the bridge. So we can start theoretically over here, then we can move on over here, and then we can try to see what's gonna happen in that region over there. So yeah, quite a lot of stuff to do. Damn it, I need to equip the gas mask. That might mean that I'm not going even in the right direction. So we're gonna switch back to the winter or the fur cap. So I'm actually glad that I managed to go over here and clear this place out. Now I can do quite a lot of fishing, gathering, and hunting, and foraging, and all these other things in order to fulfill the quests for the Ark. And if you have not seen the few previous episodes, then the link to the playlist will be featured in the video's description, as well as a link to the previous episode in case you have missed it or you're new to the channel or what have you. So anyhow, I guess welcome. If we discover this weird building over here, and I need to be careful, especially just due to the fun fact that, I have realized that, there are some glitchy situations with the whole being warm despite having all the necessary equipment on you. So what I'm trying to do here is try to stealthily take out these big guys. I do see that there's a wolf. So those we can take out with less lethal means. We have quite nicely upgraded gear actually. But I have came across like places and locations where literally, despite having all the necessary stuff which we might need, I keep running into like cold and temperature checks. So it can be kind of weird. Okay, we're gonna have to do something with you, my dear friend. Because these highly flammable projectiles are really not that fun for me. I really did not upgrade too much my throwable damage. So once the stealth is removed, it's kind of hard for me to deal those criticals. But at least I have the tools properly upgraded, so that will help anyhow. Our health is not that low, so we can keep pushing onward. I'm not sure if this is the place where I wanted to get. It looks like there is a turret inside, and some of you did mention that there are like throwable items which you can use in order to deal with the turret. And actually, I came across an experiment where I utilized the rifle itself in order to deal with the turret, and surprisingly, it worked quite beautifully. So now the only question is, where do I make an entry inside of this place? And if there's gonna be enough distance between me and this, in order to either A, shoot at it, or B, not to take damage from it. Okay, it somehow unselected itself as a target, so I lost that one bullet, which is most unfortunate. We're gonna be able to check out this black dossier. Imminent, redacted, confirmed, redacted, observed, and redacted of all life forms. Okay, so if I would have come in here through here, the turret would just obliterate the living hell out of me. We can theoretically make the fish by. Enemy view range shrunk by 5%. I don't have, however, enough of this weird green fish yet, because I haven't been fishing that much, as there is really not that much of a push for you to be gathering food for survival. Like, I have gone into quite the extensive farming. So if we would take a look at, for example, I think it's the Sanctuary Farm, we have quite the extensive farming going on here. I even visited the previous farms like the Evans farmhouse and even the Packard family farm, and I've planted a bunch of crops all over, so we are now growing everything, because if you don't know what the ARC does, then I do suggest you go check out the playlist. I'm not gonna spoil it in here for you, and I also do need the views, so I guess there's that. Polaris Gate key. Okay, now I'm not sure if the Polaris Gate key is actually over here, the key. Well, this is Wellspring. Where is Polaris? This is gonna be, again, one of those things which is gonna drive me up the wall, huh? About, like, what is where or something. Okay. Search for the Polaris Gate key. Go to the Link Tower and open the Polaris Gate from there. So we have checked these places. There's either something here or something in the northern section of this island. So something in the middle here or over here at the top. We're gonna go probably to the top, follow the shore, see what's up. If I come across anything which I would feel like I need for any reason, yeah, I'm just gonna probably cut that out or something if it's like heavily focused on gathering, because I should be like chopping down trees, I should be fishing, I should be doing all sorts of stuff, but because I'm doing this for the channel, and you can already see we are getting the temperature check despite me having the trinkets and everything equipped. There's even one of these things. Still kind of pissed off that I cannot unlock these things despite having like the master lockpick and what have you not. So I would really love to find out how to deal with that. The cold seems to be, whoa, increasing, and I kind of got jumped there by those wolves. I did not realize they were in there. I really need to leave this region in order for me to survive. I just simply cannot reach some sort of place where the temperature would be going down, so this is driving me up the wall. Okay. Okay, it looks like I actually even came across a campsite, and a bunch of ex-humans are following me. Okay, did the grenade do the job, or Okay, the second grenade did the job. So let's go ahead and recover over here. We're gonna drop off our supplies. I'm not really sure if we have anything new which we can invent or craft. We have only like a couple of few things left. The soldier uniform, that's something I really would be looking forward to, but I need that titanium, so we're gonna have to make a stop. We do have the heat bottle. We have all these fancy things. Yet, we cannot really survive in the temperatures here, so that's gonna make it kind of annoying to get to that location up there. Maybe if I were to follow this path, although I'm getting these temperature checks all over the place, so I'm not sure if it's intentional or if there's like a way through which the game developers want me to explore this region, or what's the situation here. But it can certainly be a bit annoying when you have all this gear. Because they weren't doing this sort of free stuff when you went to the tropical region and such. At least I don't recall that much to, like, having to put up with. Yeah, that's it. Run into the explosion. We don't have the wood and the mushroom. I would have to extract that. Okay, we're gonna need the damn gas mask. Gas mask is gonna make it a bit complicated. Okay, and we're gonna switch back to this. So the enemies here have been cleared out. And once again, the cult check. There's even a camp over here. Thanks to us having a fire. Please, we are not freezing our Tushy. Okay. So I'm gonna wait for the cult to go down, and then I'm gonna make a run over here. I already see that there's that spitter. So it has been killed. We're gonna go back towards the fire. Throw away everything. Switch out our gear. And make a run up here to this weird cabin. Okay, I missed those knives. Really horrible. Considering that the throwing knife is one of those first weapons which you have for throwing, there's a reason why I don't like to use it even that much. Like, there are better things which you can use, but it's usually related mostly to your aiming and how much you are, like, making sure that you have a target set up, because if you don't have the enemies marked, then you're just gonna run into the same trouble over and over again, and you're gonna keep losing these projectiles left and right. Okay, so the strange thing is that even inside, the temperature is not improving. And, nope. I want to see if there's just about anything which I can use here. Okay, that's the processed wood. I'll take that at any time. We're gonna have to make a run back towards our camp. The problem is we are increasing lowering our temperature so fast that I really am not even able to stay there for too damn long. So that makes it that much difficult, and I'm not sure how this run is gonna work out for me. Because what I'm trying to do here is try to reach the other side while avoiding the ex-humans and everything, while the temperature is going down, going down, going down. It's actually shocking that the ex-humans are just able to, like, be here and absolutely nothing is happening to them whatsoever. Yet I am freezing my butt off. I really don't want to bother with you, fella. I just want to grab what's inside here and fudge off. Okay. So only thing which I was able to get out of these places is like rice and such. It's really not what I'm... Oh, fudge. How did he not notice me is interesting. Okay, let's do the bandage. It's gonna help me stay alive a bit longer, despite losing the health immediately upon me trying to recover it. I'm gonna try to enter this place. I don't think they can still attack me yet because of this table. But now, this is gonna be kind of interesting. I need to somehow survive the cold. Grilled Xander or whatever. Okay, the temperature is at least changing, so if I am inside here... I want to make sure I have the right target marked. Oh, fudge. Okay, beautiful. That charged swing definitely did its job. Man, I cannot believe how many of you are in here. I'm gonna kill him by sneaking up on him. Beautiful. The temperature is going down still. So inside of this house, we have like a temporary shelter for us. But why are there so many ex-humans and infected and everything inside is beyond me. Onions, there's a functional stove. Directly break down the fridge apart. That's gonna give us some nice stuff. What else is there for us to search? Fabric. We can break down the sofas. That way we can get some wood and some fabric too. Like, why would you keep your dog in a place where you work out? That must be quite punishment for the poor pooch's nose. Okay. So the sledgehammer, not the most agile thing to use here. Is this like a gym or what is this place? I don't understand. Because you have like a locker behind the gym in like a house which can accommodate a couple of people. I don't know if this is like a small cabin in the woods where people would like rent it out or something so that you have accommodation. You have a shower, you have a toilet, you have a gym. I'm not sure what this place is. But something is making this weird noise. I'm not sure if it's her being stuck in that tree. Let's try to help her out. This big fella is still inside here. So I'm not really sure if I will be able to do like a charged attack. Okay, we were able to stun him. Thanks to the sledgehammer power. I'm gonna need to heal up again. I can even theoretically use up the resource that will allow me to transfer all this junk into storage. But first I want to take a look at what do we have where and what sort of things can I scrape or take. Okay. Seems to be quite a lot of stuff which we can scavenge. But since I will not be coming back here, let's make sure we grab as much stuff as possible. You see, even inside of the house, you have this cold zone which is affecting you already. So it's really weird. Okay, I'm going to transfer everything so that I can grab these additional things. I don't really think I'm going to be scrapping the entire house. I did go over like the idea of like how much potential resources can you possibly come across in this entire region. It's a big question. And I'm quite sure someone will eventually find a way to check it out. Okay, it looks like there's some spice in here. It's interesting. I'm not really sure what this shack is for. Looks like it's some tool shack for this lodge over here. We're gonna go inside, stay warm, and I don't know if I missed anything, or go to the link tower and open the Polaris gate from there. Link tower. And open the Polaris gate from there. Is this referring to here? It might be. I might try to go there. We're gonna try it as a potential experiment to see what's gonna happen. As if I'll make a way out through the back. Because screw doors. And screw this fuse box, which is in my way. Hopefully there will not be some stupid thing which will require me to have gas mask equipped. Okay. Stop it. That's a bad dog. Drop off all of this. We can theoretically save up in order to restore our consumables. And now we're gonna go over through here. This bridge is where we are freezing our Tushy off as well. Like, this is really weird. Like, I'm really confused as to what's causing you to get this check. Because then if you like enter some of these places, or if you go to certain locations, it's decreasing. So if I go between these buildings, it's going down. If I move just a tiny bit over here, it's then going up. And so it's really weird. I'm not sure if this is like addressed, if it's intentional, or what's the situation behind this, but I'm not entertained. Okay, well, let's see. We should be able to make it to the damn link tower, or comlink tower, or whatever you call it. And let's see if this is where we need the key for. I don't think this is where we need the key for. Open Polaris gates. This is where we need the key for. Okay. So we had to do this whole side objective in order to get over there. And now I'm gonna be freezing my ass off. So that's 30,000 experience. You see, like, we are literally here at the northern part. Outside of this small hut, I'm freezing my ass off. Inside, I'm completely fine. But anyhow, we're gonna make our way over to the train station. Even with, like, the cold check or whatnot, we should be able to manage to get down there before we sustain too much damage from the cold environment. And we're gonna see what's inside of the mine. So once I reach like this fireplace over here where we initially arrived, I'm gonna save up, and then we're gonna go inside of the mines to see what the hell is inside. Besides all these super X-humans, which are just a total nightmare. So let's go around. Polaris gate has been opened. A crater. Something must have fallen here. What were they doing with it? I can feel the mana affecting me. Oh my god, there's like some sort of human moving around. Okay, so this is gonna be problematic because inside here is this guy. And I'm not sure if I need to go through the office or not. If we would theoretically have the mines, I can just drop them down. Would that theoretically work? Yeah, I would have to go and camp out. I don't think this is gonna hit the target. Let's dodge. something weird has been happening around this mana. I'm not sure if it's slowing down the time. Maybe this is the crater where the mana fell or something. I'm not sure who's that human running around. Guard staff, game night this Friday. Bring your own D20s. Okay, I'm not sure what that is all about. And once again, the cult check. Oh, fudge off with this. Okay, because of the damn stuff, I'm unable to hit effectively the target, which I'm aiming for. Let's see if the sledgehammer. Okay, he is stunned, or it is stunned. Let's go inside. So that at least the temperature goes down. They cannot really open the doors or anything, so they have to stay there and wait. This is quite a deadly place here because of all this which they can spill out. So I need to close the door for it to stop being aggravated, so that this can dissipate and I can open up the doors and finish the damn job and get past by it. So now we are able to proceed further. Not really sure what's waiting for us. Stay on the designated path and follow your supervisor. Avoid any unnecessary contact with the soil. Only carry approved items in your facility. Okay. So, I'm not sure what these cracked things are. Cult check is disappearing over here. I'm gonna have to go with the rifle. Have to mark the target after every hit. That's gonna be annoying. Okay. So there's a fireplace. And there's the super infected. So that's annoying. We're gonna camp out in order to restore our stuff. I'm not sure if we can start breaking down these jeeps. Seems like we can. I don't have the sledgehammer yet completely upgraded. I think there's like one more upgrade to go. But for that, we either require the mana shards or something like that. So I'm not really that keen on going super nuts with these upgrades. So this thing can see me, but it cannot really do anything. And this is some big-ass North Star installation facility. Okay, and why is the turret only, like, tracking my movement? Trying to mark the turret. Beautiful, that was just one shot. The rifle is also almost fully upgraded. I have, like, one more upgrade to go. The worst thing is you don't even get, like, a 10-round magazine. You get up to only 9 of them. There seems to be a furnace even in here. So that's cool. Let's gather some of these resources since we are so close to a drop-off point. All these ex-humans come in one at a time. Still kind of mad that you cannot kill 2 enemies with one swing. If you find any hard blue sprinkles in the food, contact decontamination immediately, no matter how good does it taste. Okay. Oh, fudge. Not this. Okay, this one was just chasing after me and not attacking. That was just weird. Usually they're like all over you, and if you swing once, they swing twice. That's a lot of onion and spice. Really nice. Why would you keep tires inside of a fridge? Do they get crispier? Are they then considered the winter ones, or I'm kind of confused here. Okay, there's all sorts of cool stuff. Rice is not able to be cultivated, so you cannot really grow it. So it seems like you can only pick it up as a salvage. It might be just because it's like a foreign crop or something like that. Although, not necessarily. Like, I've even read that, for example, in states like California, they are able to cultivate rice. So it's not really necessarily imported from Asia. The eggheads at Redacted sent another complaint about the sample quality. Remind them that it's not our fault that their Redacted keeps malfunctioning. Dr. Carter. Okay, interesting. Can break down these things. I still am kind of confused as to why is there like a central area inside of this facility, which is out in the open, and you can get cold in here. It's kind of stupid, but whatever. Okay. Okay, this is quite heavily infested. Can we break through here, is my question. No, we need to upgrade our damage to 85, so that would require a full upgraded sledgehammer. Let's go drop off everything over here. Let's run back inside. I'm gonna switch to the axe because it's faster, deals slash damage. And they were literally stopped by doors. I did take some damage there, which is most unfortunate. But he will not be able to leave, and beautiful. And now I can deal with this turret over here. Again, have to mark it twice in order to execute the 2 shots. I feel like dealing with this dude would be a priority. Okay, we did take some damage, but we were able to execute it in 1 shot. Day 22, level 37. Okay. I think we're doing quite nicely. I don't know if I want to be honestly smelting anything over here because it's so far away from our normal place where we usually go. So I keep my smelting and now even wood cutting in the pike steel manufacturing. It's 1 spot, so it gives you the reason to keep coming back to this place. Okay. Quite a lot of you fellas here. Oh my god, that's a freaking missile turret. That's hardcore. Let's just close the door so that I do not draw too much unwanted attention. And I just got hit by a freaking missile. All the things that can literally get me here. A missile launcher gets me. That's awesome. Shut up and sit down. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do something with that missile launcher over there. I unfortunately missed my primary target. And I'm all out of rounds. And I almost got killed here because I accidentally hit a wrong thing. I'm gonna have to go back and camp, or this is not gonna end well. Theoretically, you know what, let's grab this. It's rich in iron, or steel even. Fuse box is the one rich in iron, right? Yeah. So it's like obvious that I do have some of the resources. You were able to see how much steel or something I had. I do not have titanium, but like I said, I don't see the point in actually smelting it over here since I can make like 3 furnaces in the steel mill. So it's just gonna be more proficient for me to return to that spot over me actually trying to have the production at multiple places. A couple of episodes back, I did have the sawmills at the original place where you can actually get the blueprint for them, and it just caused this issue that I had to go from one place to another place in order to gather certain resources, so it wasn't really great. Okay, Fabricator basics. Fabricators can be used to create items directly from materials. Start the Fabricator. Use the Fabricator to fabricate an item. Okay. New quest. Fabricator basics. So, alt pocket watch. We need iron scrap metal and mana beads. Alt pocket watch, trinket, fine-tuned clock that marks the passing of time. The mechanism seems flawless, but actually runs slow. Okay. So that's 10,000 EXP, just like that. Redact can affect flow, redacted, and could theoretically be used to redact it. So maybe if I have it equipped, that thing should theoretically allow me to maybe slow down the passage of time and therefore dodge even projectiles from like the missile launcher over there. But I did take quite a lot of rockets to my face, so don't be like me, kids. So the rocket launcher is offline. And now there is one more turret for me to take out. I don't think I can literally sneak up on it, so I'll just rather use the rifle, honestly, because if you get close enough and the rifle or the turrets shoots you, it's a game over instantaneously, and then you have to go back from the last campsite and whatnot, and it's just annoying. I literally hate the fact that the enemy is not targeted by the turrets. Okay. I will appreciate a campsite. Okay, we're gonna need a gas mask, apparently. I'm not sure how that's gonna affect our capability to withstand the cold. But let's just go ahead and put it on. Still pissed off that you cannot combine gas mask and army helmet. But oh, whatever. So we made a round around this. Yeah, I don't know if I can get in here or like what's the deal with this place. It seems like kind of under a developed place, or just it's not that amazing. I was hoping for something interesting to happen in here. Besides having a bunch of turrets which will not shoot at the ex-humans, because, I don't know, maybe it does not have like a biological signature of a human being, which is why it will not attack it. I'm not sure, I'm just speculating here. Okay, we're getting the cult check. I'm trying to create some sort of shortcuts in order to get to where I need to get to. We're gonna camp out. Upgrade gear. Yeah, so axe is fully upgraded. Sledgehammer. Oh, we do have it fully upgraded, but it's not able to deal damage of 85, so we cannot really go through the concrete walls, which sucks. I don't see the point of upgrading the katana because it's just underperforming. Mana shards, no. Material transporter, number of uses. Yeah, let's do this. This thing is useful as hell. And titanium is gonna be required next time. We can do the dice upgrade, sure, why the hell not? And can we do something with the clock thingy? If I will be able to find it in the sea of all these trinkets. No, not really. Okay, interesting. Is there anything new now? No. You have just those last remaining things. So my question is then, Why am I getting a cold freaking check when I leave a freaking fire? I do wonder if this is gonna replicate itself again. So I want to see if we can actually get down there somehow or do something with that weird place. Why were these two fat bastards stuck over here is beyond me. Okay. Nice shot with the rifle. And the axe is for the final blow. Okay, this is like quite heavily infested here. If I will be able to sneak up on this guy with the sledgehammer, I might be able to execute a sneak kill. And I'm gonna have to use up the bandage in order to actually deal with the loss of health. So let's do that. Let's heal up. I don't know if I'm supposed to go down there, but I'll try it. How many of these super infected are in here anyhow? Okay, so not sure what would happen if I would try to jump down. And like, am I gonna die? Because I swear to God, I saw like some sort of human figure running around or something weird like that. I don't see an entry from here. Why are we still cold? We should be inside this building perfectly fine. This is so weird. I swear to God, I don't think this is correct that I'm getting the cold damage. Because we never had the cold issue over in this region. So, this makes me wonder what the hell. Let's just go and camp out, replenish our bandage. See if we can replicate or try to get down there. Not sure what would be the benefit of it, but at least I have an empty inventory so that I would not lose something valuable. If it's gonna work out, I'm gonna try to either roll down or just see what's up. We have that clock, and yet we still are under the weird effect of whatever's happening here. So... okay. So I was able to drop down, but the problem is I'm not gonna be able to get up, huh? Okay, and we are experiencing even weirder things. Taking damage from the cold. I want to see if I can come across this weird human figure or something. Because I'm quite sure I'm gonna die here. If I can find like a place to which I can descend without taking too much damage, that would be great. I'm not sure if we're gonna make it with this much of a cliff in between us, but here goes nothing. Whoa. What the hell? Okay, I just literally appeared on the top of a cliff elsewhere. That's so funky. Okay, so I'm gonna restore the health. So apparently nothing really happens if you go down there. You just get teleported off to one of these surrounding cliffs. And I'm sure if there's supposed to be something meaningful over there. So we're gonna try to go over to this location then. I don't know, we're gonna roll down. And now I'm gonna die? Seriously? Now this cliff is going to kill me? Ah, games, sometimes, I swear to God. Okay. Well, I don't know if we're gonna be able to break down this boss. It's like a big if. Again with the cold. I don't know if it's right now due to the lack of the hat. Okay, the hat is what seems to be the last piece of the puzzle which we need in order to not feel super cold. The question is if I will be able to break down this damn boss. Sneak up on this fellow. Takes care of him. Can then take care of this lady. And now I'm interested to see something is attacking, or what was that weird noise? Yeah, we need 5 more points of damage in order to deal with the damn boss. Okay, beautiful critical there from the grenade. Nice, really nice. Oh, fudge! I totally did not see the damn wolf here. Okay, so it seems like the clock which we have dilates the time somehow. The enemies might be tiny bit slowed down as they try to get super close and attack us, which might give us a slight advantage, but it also creates this weird fuckery effect. I'm not really sure how else to put it to you, honestly, where it can cause all these weird things to happen to your character too. Okay. So this clock is definitely weird. I want to see if I can attack this weird fat bastard before I get tackled by his friend here. And can we open up this portal? Fix. Damn it, I need 10 pieces of what have you. Okay, well, theoretically, we can just run back to the campfire, grab those 10 pieces, and be right back. And now the problem is going to be that there's going to be that, a gravestone for my corpse because I fell off a cliff to which I was teleported for the rest of the playthrough, because there's just no way for me to go back there and fix it. Even if I would try to somehow get there and survive or something, I still think I would end up dead again. So I would not be resolving anything. I would just add in another cross, so or another gravestone. So let's just not bother with it then. Can we grab the AC unit here? Okay, there's part of the components which we do require, but I need 10 of them, and I feel like I have only 2 of them. So let's store, and let's take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, bam! So we are going to be able to fix the gate. We're going to be able to reach the other place. And we are going to be able to try and explore the edge of the other map to see if we can reach there where another fuel cell may lie. Yeah, so the time dilation definitely is happening here. It's working for us and against us. Unfortunately, did take a face full of sludge here, so that's not good. Don't do stupid stuff like this. I'm not professional. That's hence the name of the channel. Okay, interact, open gate, exit, ta-da! And we come across another campsite. The question is, if we are in a region which is not under the influence of... Okay, we are actually still covered, so that's good. I'm gonna now try to go through here and see if we can reach this place, or if I have to teleport over here and see what else can be done here. So let's do this. Let's camp, save up our progress. That's the main reason how you proceed in this game. You have to camp out in order to save your progress. There's one more puppy. Come on, puppy. And now I'm gonna try to... sure, we can grab these things. It's not just that I feel like the enemies slow down. I feel like even our protagonist is affected by the weird watch. There's a bunch of ex-humans here. Don't know if we're under the influential era. Or not. Or out of the zone, or what's happening here. But we are getting the mana beats, so we should be fine. It's just that I'm kind of annoyed when I have to keep killing the same stuff over and over again. These things are awesome thanks to the steel bar which you get. Just please don't tell me I'm gonna need another part of something in order to open up this gate. Damn it! I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna have to open this gate through the other side. West Harbor. West Harbor. I'm gonna probably have to teleport over there. So you know what, since we did explore the bottom of this weird mine and we went through this region too, I think I'm gonna just leave it at this point over here. We did do quite a lot. I don't want to extend the episode too much and like cut a bunch of pieces and bits and whatnot, so we're gonna just leave it at this point. So if you did like it, give it a big thumbs up. For more Dysmantle, check out the playlist or the links in the video's description. And if you're new to the channel and you're surprisingly still watching, either now or God knows when you're gonna discover the footage, well then make sure to subscribe as it helps a lot with the channel. So thank you very much for watching, stay safe out there in the meantime, and bye-bye for now. Seriously? Why would you teleport me from that crevice to... Yeah, never mind.